Hello, how are you going? Welcome with me and Jinx that's about to join us and destroy the set as usual. Oh, good lord. For another round of righteous readings where I give righteous readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. I hope you're having a great day, evening. Sorry, my cards are there and it's going to mess up. There we go. I hope you're having a lovely day, evening, month, week, weekend, wherever you are in the cycle of this day, week, month, year. I don't know about you guys, but I've been very busy. Applying for jobs, doing job trials, dealing with the powers that be that are just like absolutely relentless, pissing me off at the moment. It's like relentless, and just trying to get by. I don't know if you've had that sort of issues and shit going on, but I have. It's been hectic as hell. It's been absolutely hectic as hell. I had the most beautiful job trial yesterday, and I absolutely loved this business so much. It was just, it's everything I wanted and more. I didn't even realise that until I got there. I was having my worst day ever. Feeling a little bit, almost like feeling hungover without the drinking. It just felt like shit. And I wasn't prepared for the gift I was booking on, and it just didn't go very well. And I've been in a real bit of a somber mood since, because I was really hopeful, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know if any of you guys are looking for jobs in your neck of the woods, but here where I am, and it was the qualifications I've got, which is very minimal, not much and hardly fuck all. It's really hard to get into the industry I'm trying to get into, which is basic cafe work industry of barista coffee making, basically. There's one of them everywhere, and I am really struggling because I've been out of the workforce for 20 years raising children up to this point. Hey, Jinx, he does it every time. He's a little upset. His brother's missing at the moment, so our beautiful Smokey is currently missing still and has been for quite some days. So Jinx is a little bit upset that his brother's gone missing, so he's just here with his two sisters now. So 4 have become 3. It's added to the already confounding bullshit this week. But hey, keep battling on through and be right back. Go sit with your sister. And yeah, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, like we always do. Sorry, I was doing a makeup tutorial thing before, and my hair is still from that, so don't mind that. That's just some crazy shit going on there. But we are going to continue with the next signs in line, because we still have the love round to do. Oh, here comes Scrubber now too, my god. Cats, no. Now the sisters decided to join in. Hi Scrubby Bubby, hello. There's only one left, which would be sleeping with the other master. Now, as I was saying before all the cats decided to stomp on my parade, is that we are continuing with the love round. This is the connection spread. This is the 3-monthly reading that I started the first half of signs on earlier this week and re-released because it was difficult. We are now going to continue and finish the reading off for the part 2 for the remaining 6 signs from Virgo onwards down to Pisces. So I've been painting walls with black point chalk, as you can see, in all of my temporary as well as main areas I do my tarot readings, except for my altar, of course, that will remain unaltered. Is that? But everywhere else, it's received a lovely coat of black paint. What the fuck is that for, you're wondering? Well, I'm glad you asked, because Redzy had a wonderful epiphany, I guess you could call it. Blackboards. So I can write the signs that are being read. Now, when I was thinking about this, I didn't think about the fact that every time I write things on my camera, it reverses the image and makes it look backwards. So Redzy is going to try to write for you backwards. So on your visual, it will look forward. If that makes any sense whatsoever, I do not know. I hope so. So we're going to try forwards, backwards, whatever works, and then find out what is going on for and your person. Now, staying with Virgo. Now, as Virgo is the sign being read, you'll always be first, foremost here. Part A. The person you're connecting with, your cross-watcher, person of interest, will always be secondary down here. Part B. Remember, roles can be reversed. Take the side that resonates and don't make the messages fit. This is just a general reading. It is general knowledge. Don't take on any additional baggage or kitties on your back. Just take what's yours, take what resonates, leave the rest of the shit out. Let's try and wrap backwards, forwards, whatever now to make this work. Oh, and look at that, how brilliant that looks. Absolutely divine and backwards. But to you it looks forwards. I will get better with that hopefully in time. But Virgo, it's your turn apparently to go for the connection, spread the you and them for you and your person of interest, the cross-watcher. Isn't he just magical? How can you be angry with someone so cute? Alright, let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's get good for the Virgo and your person. In case I didn't mention, this is a 3-monthly reading for August, September and October of 2023 here, okay? So let's go Virgo first with their thoughts, feelings and intentions towards the person. Sorry, this is going to be an ongoing issue with the cat wanting to take out the stage today because he is really upset over his problem. So he's been on me like glue since it's just getting beyond the trick. Okay, there we go. Ask and thou shalt receive. Now let's go across with this point of view towards Virgo. Get them cards. Not for you, sir. Come with me, Mr. Booty. I've got your cross-watchers cards now. I'm going to go to an outcome for the two energies coming together moving forward. What does that look like with the outcome? Virgo and the cross-watcher coming together moving forward for the months of August, September and October. It's going to look hectic. Interesting, that outcome. Well, lovers in the air, and so some heartbreak. Because the underlying energy is the lovers, and underneath that is something even more sweet. The star. Gemini and Aquarius energy coming through here with their mages. It's also all air energy. So this is very much in the air of the lofting stages of everything's so fantasistical, everything's so, oh my god, everything's so blissful, badass, good. There really is a sense of finding your complete and other half, individual, someone just like you, someone you relate to well. Deep sense of sentiment here and real beauty be holded with this individual. Pick. Okay. Let's look at Virgo now. Their thoughts, what they're thinking on their noggin towards their person throughout the period is the Knight of Pentacles reverse. We're thinking this is stagnant, Virgo. We're thinking that it's not going nowhere. We're thinking that's on its head. Potential, null and void. There's just no movement here. There's no action. There's no real ground being taken. It's just boring. You're feeling a bit like that too. With the Nine of Cups reverse, you feel like you've made some real mistakes. Because of it, you've had some real losses. You feel like you may have put a lot of effort in and it not be reciprocated, or a lot of effort was put in and it was wasted. It's very interesting because you've got a 9 in your placement of feelings, and so do they. The crosswatch has a 9 in their placement of feelings. But your 9 of Cups reverse is really talking about you gave it your all, you bled the cup dry, and you are still sitting on not much at all. Just an empty cup, not much to fulfill or replace that. your intentions, Virgo, and like I always say in these readings, you can think and feel that you want. What you intend to do is the most important, because that's what you put into action. That's what you actually do for the result. And your intention is the moon reverse. Pisces major. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I have been the last few days. I've had a fucking wild weekend, guys. Made it like ever. The moon reverse is really talking about we don't want no deception, deceit, nothing obscure, nothing hidden, nothing beneath the surface. We want it all out in the open. We want everything bare, pulled back, and see it in its full truthfulness. Nothing hidden, nothing obscured, nothing off limits. Let's look at the cross watchers' point of view towards Virgo now, and their thoughts towards the Virgo. Three of Swords. They're thinking pain, real heartbreak, real pain, real disappointment. Maybe Virgo, you may have come across a bit strong in this person's mental frame. I feel like you may have said or done something that mentally has really, really cut them deep. Their feelings are much the same too, because they feel towards you, Virgo, the Nine of Wands reverse, again with the 9. They feel that these battles will never ever end. There are so many contradictionaries, but then even more so that there's just no ground of a desire to continue this. Because there's no respite or repose or replenishment between these arguments or issues, these burdens, these problems. It's just like never going to meet in the mindsets, never going to see each other from each other's point of view, never going to see it for its truth from what the other person sees. The cross watcher's intentions towards Virgo, and like I said before, most important placement is the Page of Cups reverse. This is someone that's very passionate about connection in a way of seduction, perhaps, or in real deep sentiment and emotional attachment. This is a person that is younger in years. This is a person that may not have a lot of experience, or maybe have a lot of experience for their years, but this is someone that you get real caught up in, someone that you can really deviate your course from. This is someone that you really, really cannot say no to. This is someone that just really takes up all your time and attention. You're smitten, getting. But the outcome is downright polarizing. And I don't know what else to say to you two, but what the hell is this? Because the outcome of the two energies coming fucking together is a crazy one. The Devil with the Empress, Capricorn's major, and Venus energy, which is I find very hilarious because Venus is the planet of love. This is a Venus reading if I didn't mention it earlier. I probably should have. The outcome is one of delectable, badass naughty delight. We get shackled to it. We give our mind, body and selves to it. And it makes us feel invincible. It makes us feel so needed, wanted, loved, like we can birth anything, like we can conquer anything, like we are everything. Because we feel like we are unstoppable, like we are gods. To me, when I put these two cards together, it's a very almost godly-like energy of superiority beyond anything you would normally see in any individual normally. This is a feminine energy being completely absorbed into this devil, which means her beauty, her fluency, her growth, her birthing, her primal place and time is with this devil. More information on this outcome, the Devil and the Empress. waited for a connection that is hot, heavy, devouring as well as beautiful. I think you may have found it in the outcome with this other person. The problem is, I think you are both bringing in some big things from past experiences or experiences with this individual in the past or too long ago present, where things did go stagnant due to someone getting hurt, feeling like we both got hard done by the situation, whether it was our fault or not. And now in this now in this intentional space of not wanting to get lost in the source and wanting to be able to say no but can't, something magical here happens in the way of giving completely wholly and solely oneself to another, and it feeling rather good to the point where it's maybe a bit naughty and bad, but we can't leave them, where we feel so shackled to them that we just can't see life without them, that they absorb us completely, wholly, solely, and where we lose our individuality perhaps. But this is something that you have waited so long for, both of you. You've waited, you've sat idle or stood tall, secretly waiting for this opportunity to come back into the forefront of this. This is a very wanted connection by both sides. Almost like two magnets coming close together, not being able to stop interacting, like atoms on a metabolic micro level. It's in the blood. You can't stop it. You can't change it, and by God, you cannot avoid it. No matter how hard you try, and trust me, I try. Ain't easy not to eat the cake and what the cream do. Cake and cream do. Let's move to the next sign line. Our scales of judicial justice. Libra and crossword J, you are next. Hi-ho, how are you going? Welcome to Rescue here, another round of Righteous Readings where I give raw, righteous readings to you guys, my beautiful viewers. Please don't mind me. I've literally just walked in the door, home from a job trial. I stripped off my clothes, put my pajamas back on, because that's the kind of person I am. Sat and had a sip of that very warm Coke that I bought 3 hours before I started work. And went, oh, I feel. How about we do a tarot reading? I feel like a smashed avocado on a doorstop, people, but hey, let's do a reading. I've worked out more names for sources today than I can poke a spiegel at. Caesar, like garlic, and there's mayonnaise, there's a freaking light mayonnaise, freaking dark mayonnaise, freaking, oh god, dang, how many mayonnaises are there? I did not know that. I know this is a Subway, this was just a cafe. 20 plate sauces. But we are going to continue with the rest of the signs in line for August, September, October, love round. We're up to Virgo. Actually, no, I did Virgo. We're up to Libra. I did one sign last night in a temp position where I was, and oh, they're up on the walls again. I'm not doing that. I literally just got home from work. Libra. Yo, baby, you're up next, so let's go. Yo, you and your person, Libra, you'll be the cross watcher, your person of significance. You do the B, okay? A, B, thoughts, feelings, intentions, both ways, easy. Venus placements highly prevalent here, baby, because it is the love round. Now, my kitty, my Smokey, not Smokey, Smokey's actually missing at the moment, unfortunately. Stormy
my female, she has, there's Jinx up there, look at that shit. Alright, so, she won't stop crying, doing this, that weird whingy thing she's been doing. I don't know what that is, but it's annoying. And I'm sorry, but, you know, it's bugging the shit out of me, but it's going to bug the shit out of you during this video if we get through this today, but what can I do? Oh, here we go. There we go. You know, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm fried. There's that 3 hour, 4 hour, whatever coconut I've been desiring. Yeah. Alright, Virgo, sorry, Libra and your person. We are going to look at you now. This will cover August, September, and October of 2023 year. For you and your person, we are doing the connection spread, the thoughts, feelings, and intentions that Libra has towards the cross watcher and the cross watcher, of course. Back through to the Virgo. Sorry, that dryer is annoying too. So you can't pause that. For Libra, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards the cross watcher for August, September, October of this year. Now, the cross watcher's point of view now, please. Their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Libra. What's the cross watcher? Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, I like you, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do. All right, so let's go again, and let's look at the possible outcome of the 2 energies coming together, moving forward of Libra and this cross. Ooh. Hey, love don't come with no pain, baby. My last tale that Mum dropped off to me this morning, some beautiful little menthol, little goodies. God, we love Mama. God, we love Mama. Just give me a minute here to like come back to life. Literally. Life for me is not easy lately. I thought raising kids was hard. I'll give anything to go back to that now, I tell you. The whole underlying energy for this reading for Libra and the cross watcher for August, September, and October of 2023 year is the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is a beautiful card. 10s are completions of cycles. This is really coming to that whole soully beautiful part of the story. You're set. You've got the security, you've got the money, you've got the house, you've got respect. Everything's plentiful. Everything's been grown to perfection here. Everything has been nurtured into its full fluency and into its full cycle of life. Stormy baby. But this is also about family. This is about ancestral riches and all therefore lineage of that. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about that. A bit paranoid lately. The last couple of days there's been some real weirdos just popping up out of nowhere. It's starting to piss me off. Now, as I was saying, there's real ancestral riches here, real wealth, real strength, real inheritance, safety and security and housing, things of that nature. Let's go into the actual reading now. So Libra, your thoughts, what you're thinking towards the cross watcher for this period of time, August, September, October. You're thinking the Queen of Pentacles. So where the underlying energy is the 10, you are thinking the Queen in your thoughts, Libra. You're doting on the Pentacle. That 10 of Pentacles, you're making that grow. You're making that grow into something so much bigger, so much more plentiful, so much richer, more invested, more secure, more. You're queening the shit out of this, I want to say, Libra, in your mind. You are mastering the home, the money, the bank balance, and you are growing that. You're in a wonderful place with your feelings too towards the cross watcher because you're feeling the high priestess, that moon embodied energy of cycles. You know, keeping some secrets back. You have the knowledge is the key, and you're keeping it all real. Being very wisdom filled, being very wise in your decision making, being very fluent in the way you effortlessly go from one area to another. Like the love is carried through here with that. It transcends. But like I always say, with all these readings, you can think of it all you want. You tell I'm exhausted today. Your intention is where it's at. That's where you put it all in motion. It's your bread and butter, baby. And you intend the Four of Swords. You're pulling back. Libra, towards this cross-watcher, your intentions during this time is to pull back, to take to tomb to coffin, take a step back, go to respite, repose, replenish, mentally just check on out. I think you want them to try and think on their own noggin, because you've been doing a lot of everything else yourself maybe in this relationship. Let's turn the page and cross it round and flip and flop it and see from their side what they think and feel. Crosswatcher's point of view now, they think towards Virgo. Libra, why the... Are you dealing with a Virgo? Libra is the Five of Swords reverse. Well, shitting me not noggins. This is a little bit of an issue then, isn't it? Because they're thinking the Five of Swords reverse. They're dejected. They're lost. They were told twice and they got marched off 5 times faster. The Five of Swords is that of going to battle mentally. Putting all of that into action and failing, being pushed off, being the dejected, being made that you are the loser, the lost. Your feelings are stronger than ever though, Crosswatcher, and it's confusing because in your feelings towards Libra, you got 4 of Wands. This is the 11-11 card. This is, it coming together in the feelings though, feeling like you really want to go further with this person, maybe move in, give keys, pronounce it on Facebook, whatever that is for you. There are variable degrees of what that can mean to everybody, but this is about a romanticized relationship coming into full bloom and blossom and it really coming together quite nicely. But your intentions, Crosswatcher, towards Libra, 7 of Cups, you'll intend to show you that you have a lot of options, a lot of cups to choose from, and that you can really be with anyone that you wanted. Or just the fact that you have lots of options, even if you wouldn't take most of them on your dying dollar. Now, when we put the 2 energies coming together, moving forward out of this period of August, September, October for Libra and the Crosswatcher, we had 2 wands and we had half to the whole. Now, this disturbs me now, actually. The 5 of Wands reverse with the 10 of Wands reversed. 5 of Wands reversed with the 10 of Wands reversed. 5 and a 10. Look, the outcome is pretty solid here of desire to plenish. The 5 of Wands reverse is that going to battle as well. But this is in action. This is for what you believe in, your passions, your desires, your action of what you hold true. And you did. It also warns about contradictionaries. Say as you do. Don't hold others to a point of standard that you cannot uphold yourself or that you do not do yourself. Be honest with that and hold yourself accountable too in some ways. But we're really being at a loss here with the 5 of Wands reverse. It is a loss. It is losing, again, this argument, this point of view, and not being able to release these burdens. There's so many burdens in this reading, and it's really frustrating because the 10 of Wands reverse is having so many burdens, being so overshadowed, being so bogged down, and not being able to release from any of these commitments or any of these things that are really making us feel defeated, that are really making us feel less than. More information on the outcome for Libra and Crosswatcher, 5 of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, yeah. 6 of Wands, another one bloody card. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Would you believe this? Would you believe this? Look at that. Look at that. 10, 5, 6. But where you weren't able to overcome it or beat those battles, you are going to with the 6 of Wands. Because the 6 of Wands is coming back from real journey, maybe like from war, from coming back into it and being congratulated, being appreciated, being the center of attention, being admired, admired, and being respected, and all that jazz. It's all coming around. It's all coming around. So from 10 to 5 to 6, it's quite bloody fucking amazing, really. Outcome wands, so many wands. For an air and whatever sign, it could be fire sign we're dealing with here. I don't know, like, that outcome, ladies and gentlemen, like, whoa. I feel like you need something. That's why I'm still hanging around. Because I'm going to have a break now. Because I'm a bit tired. But I don't want to leave you there. I'm not just ready to turn this down yet and off. So Libra and the Cross Watcher, I need advice of a spirit animal to help guide and assist them for August, September and October of 2023 year. What spirit animal? We do have an answer from the divine, and I hope it gives you some clarity, because I feel I can't leave you till I do, because this is just doesn't feel right for me for you to say goodbye. I feel like I have to give you something more. So here, hopefully this is it. Now, the spirit animal to help you and your cross watcher for this period of August, September, October are called upon. And you receive the condor. Now listen with me. You're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before taking or making any decisions or taking action. You've lost perspective here because you either believe there's something that you absolutely need to have, or else you'll simply be too stubborn to let go. Step back and take a fresh look at your circumstances. It's the forest versus the trees dilemma. You're too close to clearly discern the reality of what's actually taking place. So make a practice of detachment. Most people think of this as cold, sterile way of responding to a situation or person, but nothing is further from the truth. It's far worse to remain so utterly involved and entangled that you lose perspective and sometimes even yourself. This all too familiar pattern stems from the guilty feeling that somehow you're not doing enough unless you completely immerse yourself into the problems or person, continually trying to fix the situation or rescue the individual involved. While this may give you a temporary sense of satisfaction, doing so creates unhealthy dependencies, yours and others. True detachment is objective compassion, a state of mind and heart where you still care very much but are distant enough so that you are not under the illusion that you can somehow control the situation or person through your participation or intervention. In any situation or conversation, follow these 4 simple guidelines. First, be 100% present and active. Second, speak your truth or maintain a dignified silence. Third, keep the focus on what's really important and what really matters. And fourth, let go of any attachment to outcome. These 4 steps will help you keep your perspective while remaining compassionately involved and detached at the same time. You can still wield your influence by stating your preferences, whether strong or mild, without insisting on getting your own way. Express yourself and see what happens, all the while honoring and respecting others. The associations with this magnificent creature, the condor, are perspective, vision, awareness, death, rebirth, independence, solitude, inspiration, creativity, leadership, Pachamama, Mother Earth, simplicity, sensitivity, and detoxification. Now, I said to you I didn't want to leave you because I felt like there was something I needed to give you and I hadn't given it to you yet. I feel like I just did for both of you. I do believe that we all need to look at things sometimes from a perspective that is not that of our own. I know this better than anyone, actually, because I've had to do it myself in the past 2 to 3 months. About my parenting, about how I was and why I no longer am. And part of that absolutely painful process was not only to pick over the pieces and the memories of what was, to relive them through images again, but to understand that no matter how flawless you may have performed, you are sometimes always at fault. And there needs to be an acceptance of that. That cannot happen until it's recognized, until it is accepted. Can then things change and move on. And I by no means tell you that this is easy. I sit here suffering from the same doom sword by what I'm speaking. But I will say this. To try to change, to do maybe so much harder, painful, longer, and take more from you than anything else in this world. You do so change and grow. And anything is possible when that happens. So it's really up to you. What is it worth to use as individuals and as a couple, if that's what you want? I wish you both the very best of luck for August, September and October 2023 year. Thank you for persevering with my very low vibrational energy. I am quite exhausted, but I do greatly appreciate you both and everyone for joining me, Libra and the Cross Watcher. I'm going to love and leave you there. Before my voice goes, everyone take care, and I hope to see you on the next round with me, Redsky, here on Righteous Rings, Raw Righteous Rule. Bye all.